Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so that you get a notification whenever we post a new video. So let's get Okay, so in today's video, I'm just going to be so quick and straight to the point. I just wanted to make a clarification on what I said on my last video. So in today's video, I am going to talk about a certain question that I was asked by a lot of people regarding the video that I posted last week. And your question goes like, you were asking me, are women not equal to men? And of course, my answer is no, they are not. Like, women and men are not equal, but we are both very special people who were both created in very different ways. And that is why when a man and a woman come together, they all bring out something beautiful because we both complement each other. Okay, so a woman, not to say that a woman cannot live without a man or a man cannot live without a woman. Okay, we both can live our lives without each other, but at the same time we both need each other. Okay, so it is very important for a human being, especially for us ladies, it's important for us to know that we don't have to be equal to men. We don't have to do what men do. We have to be ourselves. We have to do what God has created us to do. It's like our fight is not for us to be equal to men. Our fight is for us to be recognized in the society. Our fight is for us to be allowed to pursue our dreams. It's for us to be allowed to be ourselves. But as long as we still think that we have to be equal to men, then we are just fighting a fight that we are never going to win. Okay, so this is what I think. Okay, this is what I have got to know as, yeah. What am I saying? Okay, so men and women, we are not equal. Men are created to be producers, and women, we are created to be incubators. So if a man and a woman come together, they both do different things, but then at the end of the day, they want to accomplish one thing. A very good example is when we want to have a baby. Okay, a man and a woman come together, they both do different things, but at the end of the day, their goal is to have a baby. Okay, so you cannot make a man pregnant and a man cannot become pregnant, but at the same time, what you contribute all comes out to the conclusion of you both having a baby, and this baby is going to be for the both of you. No one is going to say, oh, I'm the one who made you pregnant and so the baby is mine, or no, I'm the one who carried the baby for 9 months in my tummy, so the baby is mine. No, the baby is going to be our baby, and we both played different important roles for this baby to be there. So this is the same example that I'm going to use for also in the house. Okay, we both have to do different things, and at the same time, what we want is for us to be successful, is for us to have, for the home to run well. Okay, so it's not like if the man works, I'm also going to work, and then that is how we're going to run the house. Okay, the man has to do something and the woman has to do something. Okay, and this is mainly going to, like, for, I think I have said it before that my videos, I am going to mainly focus on like African marriages, how we can just keep our marriages going even if we are here in Europe and we have a different culture. So in our African culture, okay, and I'm also going to talk about in our African culture and also in the Bible, because I'm a Christian, so this is the only things that I can relate to, right? So I've realized from the questions that you guys were sending to me, I realized 2 things that I'm going to talk about in this video today. Okay, so the first thing is I realized that men, I don't know what happened to you. I do not know who hurt you or who did what to you, but it turns out men do not want to work anymore. I don't know why. What happened to providing to your family? What happened to being the sole provider? I don't know what happened, but it turns out men now, they just want to rely on the ladies' money, and they would rather be in the kitchen cooking and cleaning just so they can get to enjoy the woman's money. Like, boy, get up and start working. Okay, men, this is your job. You have to work. You have to, like in the Bible, it's even written that if a man is not providing for his family, you are the same as an unbeliever, which means even God doesn't want you to be lazing around. Okay, God wants you to work as a man, so you're supposed to be working. Like me, as a woman is not supposed to be my worry, like where are we going to get rent money, or where are we going to get money because the baby wants shoes. Okay, you're supposed to provide. Because I've seen that because men are not providing, they're not doing their job. Now, ladies, that's why we want to be equal to you, because we feel like we are now coming to do your work. Okay, so men, you gotta work, you gotta work, you gotta work. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat this, but if you have your 8 to 5 job, when you finish that one, you're coming home, you are going to work on something again that is going to sustain your family, because your 8 to 5 job is not enough to sustain us. So when you finish that 8 to 5 job, you come home. You're not running to the kitchen to start cooking. You're not running, doing nothing. You're going to be working. Okay, so the moment you are doing that, because I feel like now the problem is when we are both doing an 8 to 5 job, and then when you come back, man, you just want to sit down and be watching TV. For what? Why are you watching TV? What business do you have watching TV when you don't even have nothing in your savings account? What are you doing? Instead of you to be sitting there and watching TV, I would gladly cook for you if I see that you are really being productive with yourself. I would gladly wash your clothes if I know that you are being productive. You're not coming from work and then you sit there on the couch and start playing games. Like, what business does an old man like you have with playing games when you're not working to provide for your family? Okay, so this is what I think is really, really making the ladies angry. Like, you're just having this 8 to 5 job and you're comfortable with it. And when you come from that 8 to 5 job, you just want to come and you sit on the couch and do nothing with your brains. No, we're not doing that. We're not playing that game. Okay, so you men, you have to work. You have to make sure, like, I have to work. I don't believe that a woman has to stay at home. Okay, a woman has to work, but she has to work knowing also that she also has like the responsibility to keep the home. Okay, to give the home a meaning. Okay, so if I, as a woman now, I'm now the one working too much, I don't have enough time to invest into keeping the home. Okay, all right. So as men, it's your job. You have to work. Okay, working. Like, I don't know. That is the thing that I have to say about men. And then now, after we have talked about men, now we can move on to the ladies. And then now I have spoken to the men, ladies. Okay, now they know what they have to do. Okay, so now you don't have to stress yourself. Can you just clap hands for me? Okay, so now, because I felt like from the video that I posted, that is when I realized that ladies, we really feel like it's not fair, because the men are not doing their job, and we as ladies, we are supposed to do our job, and then at the same time, like this, we are doing our job as the woman, and we are also chipping in and doing their own job also. So now, as a woman, your job is to create the convenient environment for your men to be productive. Okay, you have to be productive. You know, I want you to get me right here. You have to be productive also. You have to chase your own dreams. You have to, I don't know, do what you want. But as a woman, it's your job to create the right environment for your men to be productive. Okay, because like as women, we were created in a way that we can multitask. Oh my God, this English word. As women, we can multitask. Okay, it's so easy for us to multitask. It's so easy for me to be cooking and then at the same time helping my daughter with her homework, and at the same time calming my baby down who wants to sleep, and at the same time be doing something on my computer. It's so easy for us. That's why you see that, ladies, we are just everywhere. We are everywhere doing everything at the same time. So that is the blessing that we have been given to by God, that he did not give to men. Okay, so if you know that, you're going to understand it when I say as a man, he's going to be concentrating on making sure that the home is comfortable. That is his main purpose. Okay, he's going to be making sure that if you want to cook, right, you have everything that you need for it to be easier for you. It's not like your job to now start thinking, okay, what do I cook? And then after thinking, what do I cook? And then you cook it. Okay, he's going to provide the convenient environment for you to be able to do your job. Okay, so for example, if you are working and your man is working, Like I said when I was talking about the men, I don't think it's enough that, okay, no one, we all know that your 8 to 5 job is not going to be able to give you what you really want and what you need, right? So you have to be able to create the right environment for your men to be productive, okay? Because the moment you put a lot of things in his head to say, when you come back and then you must cook and clean and do this and do that, when he finishes, he's already tired and he's not able to be productive enough, okay? So it's your duty now to come to be able to create that environment for him, because you are using that gift that you have of multitasking, because you know that when you come back you can be working on this and then be working on that, and then at the same time, you know, because I've realized, I think I have to make a whole new video regarding this whole topic of us ladies keeping the sanity of the home. Like, it's our duty to keep the sanity of the home intact. Okay, so I think that's it for this video today. That is what I just wanted to clear up, that we have to be able to, what's the English word? Oh my god, English. We have to be able to, what's the word? Have division of labor. Thank you. Ooh, division of labor. Because if we all want to be equal and be doing the same thing, we're not going to be as productive as we would be if we just divide the labor. Okay, so this is it for today's video. I just like it when you guys just calm down and bring your arguments on. That is how also I see what you think and how you feel. So this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and also click on the notification bell so that you get a notification whenever I post a new video. And for today, it's now. Bye.